Hey everybody, RoxBox90 here with a spoiler and analysis video. This one is of the Born of the Gods event deck. So we saw this artwork before posted under the card boxing for Born of the Gods when we had the layout of the boosters and stuff. We saw this event deck and we did see what it would have in it. This deck is going to feature aggressive mechanics, and you have Unleash, and you have auras, and you have black stuff, because hybrid ones are perfect for a deck. There's only black cards in this deck, so for those of you who thought Mono Black Devotion wasn't good enough, apparently Wizards doesn't believe so, and thus the event deck must be Mono Black as well, or play into Mono Black. So let's look at the deck list itself. Does this deliver? Because the price tag, I believe, is $35 for this, if I remember right. I think it's $35. So it has to be worth your while to pick it up. Let's see what's in it. We got 24 Swamps. Well, that's a surprise. All right. Agent of the Fates. He's actually a pretty decent rare. I do think he's undervalued, and the long term will be pretty good somewhere. He has to find the right spot, and Night Veil Spectre is taking his lead. After Night Veil Spectre, he's definitely one of the best 3-drops for a variant of Mono Black. So he is a pretty decent touch here, and casual players, at least ones I play with, love him. I love him as well, so that's pretty cool. Why they have a useless card like Blood Scrivener in here, I have no idea. Why is it wasting a rare slot? It really makes no sense at all. I would definitely have taken that out for another Agent of Fates, or even for, where's the Demon Dude? There's a Demon Dude here. Here, this guy, Herald of Torment. You could definitely have a couple more Herald of Torment compared to Blood Scrivener. It's a pretty awful card. Cryptcast is, a one of. Do you really need it in a mono black deck? No, because it doubles your mana, but is it necessary? Not really. It's a 4-drop, and you don't really have a lot of ramp going on here. But it's not a bad pick, and it's a useful card elsewhere. Desecration Demon is a pretty solid value. In fact, I think he's one of the main reasons this could be worth picking up, is if you're looking for one. They only get one of him, but that's not bad. Eros Emissary is boring. Herald of Torment is actually pretty decent, and for a more budget build, if you had to put a rare in there that fits budget, you should have had, I think Wizards should have had 2 of him instead of Blood Scrivener. Pack Rat, of course, is fantastic in Mono Black Devotion and also in most Mono Black decks. It's a pretty good card. I mean, Blood Scrivener actually and Pack Rat both have 2 mana, so Blood Scrivener to put 2 Pack Rat would have been better. Then Rakdos Cackler they have 4 of, which is great because it's a very good card, very necessary. Rakdos Shred Freak. They really have no devotion here. They don't have. I mean, they're not going to have a mythic on here, but they have enough devotion enablers here. You could definitely drop an Erebos in here, or drop a Night Veil Spectre or 2, and that would be pretty decent. Spyfall Return's not bad. Tormented Hero is not bad. Zathra Necromancer also. Bioblight's going to be a very big card. That's great they have it here. Doomblades. Fated Return, why they have it in here? It's really for a deck that should be playable out of the box against competitive decks. This card is definitely not there. That's another rare they could have taken and put into maybe a second Hero's Downfall. So I don't exactly love it, but you do get some value. You get Hero's Downfall, which is worth a good amount. You have a Desecration Demon. You do get a Cryptcast, which isn't bad. Play a set of Cacklers. Pack Rat. If you total it up, it probably is around the 35 mark, so I don't think you're going to lose money by buying this. If you're looking to make Mono Black Devotion, because that's the coolest thing these days, it does have some of the cards, and you probably have to spend that kind of money or similar money to get them anyway. However, as the deck itself is fairly lackluster, you would have to do some work here. I don't know if I love it. The only thing I can say for it is that its overall curve is not bad at all as an aggro deck, and it does have some value to it. So I would say it's a maybe pickup. If you're looking for these cards anyway and you really could use the other stuff in the deck, go for it. Otherwise, you could probably find cheaper singles on eBay for a Mono Black Devotion focused deck. This deck is not going to give you crazy value in that sense. So let me know your guys' thought of this deck list down below in the comment section. If you like the video, tap that like button. And if you are new to the channel, check in and subscribe. And as always, RoxBox90 signing out. I'll see you guys next time.